suit is so wonderful. It has ruching, so you kind of wear it longer or shorter depending on. Diane von Furstenberg dress. And again, color. So another way to bring this into a little more modern is throw a little short black jacket, a little black leather jacket, a brown leather jacket, a cardigan. And the high-low, that's important too. Easy suede clutch that goes everywhere. As I say, pink is in fashion. Pink is a trend. Pink is like black. It's always pretty. It always looks great. This two-piece set, again, it's a matched set. So you break it up and wear the sweater over a jean. It's nice to even put a white in. The headband is another really big trend. It's just easy. Call it a trend. I call it a staple. Is leopard. Leopard on leopard on leopard. We piled all the leopard on here, and it's okay to wear it this way. You know, sometimes you get this velvet. So the pieces that we do in our store on straight dress with a flat, so to make it a little more casual. You could do a big black belt around the so pretty. The little top. They were asking me in the back what attitude do you have? What attitude do you like? The underpiece is another one of the pieces that's stamped here. You will see her name very, very soon in heaven. She is really kind of an up-and-coming star here in Dallas. Her artwork is absolutely. That starts here, and then everything builds over this. The coat is inspired by Chanel, with the leopard lining, oh so important. Isn't that great looking? That is really pretty tough. All of this is produced in natural ways. So here we are with 15 fabrics. The pant is great. Again, we're seeing the pants come up. And look how wonderful when she walks back, how beautiful this is with the E-plate print right here. The caftan is another one of those pieces that you can melt in navies and black sun collaboration on the dress, which I think is fantastic. Love it. This is where art meets fashion. Who knows where you've been? They don't know that you just came from home or the grocery store. It's here in Dallas. You can wear this in the fall. Get this going into spring with the floral accent pant. The detail at the hand of the pant. One of our gentlemen in a nuisance to society shirt. Men's feels like there's something that's you could pull off the rack today. The white blue-like pant. Next we have again a set, which is so the drawstring elastic waist pant. Love the fabric top with the straight leg jean. You'll see a lot of this big sleeve detail. Perfect. I love it. What a fun way to add color and pattern and print. And you can, it's revealing, but it's Isn't that stunning? It is a work of art. All hand beaded, the bag has perfect ribbon. Beautiful. This and gathered. The hemline on this is absolutely beautiful. This is so artistic. And I love the construction strap top and a white cardigan for summer.
Wonderful. Thank you to all the models that drove here from other parts of McKinney or even far away to be here today. You look lovely. Ken did a wonderful job for Homeland Bishop. Devika. Where is Devika? Whose collection this is? There she is. Come on up here, Devika. Debbie collected. And all that artwork that's around the garden has been on the clothes that you just saw. If you are interested in coming back next year, we think it's going to be October 11th.
Okay, so last year you do the art and then print out to be a fabric.
I did, yes. I did one shirt where I had it embroidered.
Where you can print out the art from art to fabric? In Dallas somewhere?
So I had it embroidered. I had it made specially through an artisan company called Transcend. It's a sustainable, slow fashion company based out of Seattle. And we collaborated with Robin, who's a local artist. And she created the shirt and the embroidery design and everything. We all got on Zoom call kind of and came up with the design of the shirt and where the ribbons were going to be and stuff like that. That was all embroidered.
Okay.
And so it's every time with this show there's different approaches. This year I really wanted to work with the artists and create something from the art and showcase the different feelings and things that you could take from the art.
Okay.
For example, there was a piece out there that was called, it had the word love all over it. So in that style, I kind of made a very romantic, some of the sets were very romantic. The looks were a little bit softer. And at the same time, some of the looks, because love can be harsh, love can be cruel, I went the other way and I had a little bit more of a rock look, like a little harder look. I really try to pull from the colors in the art piece. I always ask the artist, what were you feeling you were trying to do here?
Okay.
Because it can be all subjective, you know, like what I might feel one thing, somebody else might feel something.
So like today's show is more focused on the show. The show first, the fashion show first, art come after.
No.
So
the way that I approached my set is I met with the artists and we came up with any piece that they already had in their set, like that they already had created, and I asked for, show me which pieces you have. Then we decided, let's do a set on this. And based on that, then I created the fashion. I chose the art first, and then
So you have a feeling about that art piece, then you create the fashion.
Yes.
To represent the art.
To represent the art, whether it invokes the feeling, whether it invokes what the theme is of the art, or whether it's just something from the colors, as basic as, oh, this has green, I'm going to add this green here. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of collaboration with the artists. This year, each artist made something that was in the show, and that was really, really cool. We had like a custom candle set made that we did with Stacy Myatt. Christy Smithson made custom buttons, and they say love on them, and we put that on some of the pieces. And then Catherine and Clay she actually made clothing that was in the show. So that was very, very cool.
Oh, okay.
So each year we'll do, I think it's I will always approach it from the art first and take the fashion from that. But each year we're going to create different.
And then how many years in this industry?
Oh,
23.
23 in different
Wow.
spaces of the industry. Yeah.
Wow, thank you for explaining to me about art and fashion.
Oh, of course.
How the art
And
meet the fashion,
relationship-
fashion meets art.
Yeah, the relationship is always there between all mediums of art. You know, you go from abstract to 2D to 3D. It's, you know, they always speak to each other. You know, a little nod is nice every once in a while, I think.
Okay. This workshop for styling.
Yes.
So what is this workshop about?
So we were going to, with the VIPs who are all still shopping, I guess the majority of them are still shopping, talk about personal style and how you can, you know, create your own sense of personal style, what you feel comfortable in, not necessarily going and buying something from a mannequin, but seeing what's on the mannequin, maybe seeing what is presented to you and creating your own from it. That was what I would speak on. I think that it's really important for each person to feel very comfortable and understand that, like, clothing is a language, style is a language if you want to speak it. You
So
know?
can you give me quickly an example for your own design, your styling?
Sure. So, I'll go back to saying clothing is a language, style is a language. So I sometimes I'm one of those people who almost has to trick myself to style a certain way sometimes to feel a certain way. You know, I think that clothing, there's a whole psychology behind clothing and what it does for you and what it can do for you. And I can give the example of on a bad day, if I don't feel so good, maybe I put some lip gloss on and put a dress on, and I'm gonna, you know, just give myself a little bit of a boost. I do think also going that direction, I have to say, can become a little bit dangerous. You can't go too extreme to where you depend on something outside of yourself for your feeling. So the psychology of clothing is very interesting, but I think we have to be very careful not to depend on something outside of us to create who we are.
Okay. Wow, what a great concept.
Thank you.
Thank you.